Hey everyone, just another Tesla guy here. Another day, another test of full self driving here in downtown Newark. Just gonna get started and let's go. Blinkers on. Give it a little tap. I didn't want to go, so I had to give it a little tap, and here we go. Alright. So today's Tuesday. Generally people go back into work on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so it's a little bit more crowded here. So we'll see how this performs. Time now it's around 5:50, and I know the sun sets pretty early now. I think 6:15 or a little bit before that, so about 10-15 minutes. It'll get dark here pretty quickly. So definitely be a bit more challenging for full self driving. And look at that maneuver by human driver, proceeded forward, found a tiny gap, and made a turn. It's something that I would love to see full self driving try to attempt to do. Alright, need to make a left turn here. It's not protected, so we have to wait until we're clear. Spinning its wheel, ready to rear end drives by. Great job right here. All right, good job on that left turn. Definitely has come a long way since the beginning stages of version 11, where it can't really make a left turn. It will either try to crash into another car or drive up the sidewalk. Now left turns are really smooth. Proceeding forward. All right, let's move over slightly to avoid that car that's making a turn and proceeded. Good job there. All right, green light, making this right turn here. Speeding past all these other cars. Okay, in front, good job. So I am in the assertive profile, so maybe that's why it did that. And I have minimal lane changes turned off. And just seen some comments of people asking, this is a 2024 Model 3, so it's using hardware 4. We can move or a little bit to the side. Okay, I think it went a little slow waiting for this car to proceed. But yes, this is a 2024 Model 3 and it's currently using hardware 4. Right, okay, never mind. Not sure why it said that pop-up saying right door was blocked, but it's not. And this car just proceeding into the intersection. This car is really in a rush. Okay, we should do that. We should move over to the right side. Let me just move it over to the right side so people don't butt into here, but we need to go straight. So, disengage because full self driving didn't proceed to the right side where it's a straight lane to go straight when the other lane is a left turn lane only. Yeah, because it was kind of sitting in the middle, so a little bit indecisive. When I could see up ahead that the lane on the left side is a left turn lane. So I just didn't want to confuse the drivers behind me. And look at this awesome sunset up ahead. It's just amazing that I can enjoy the view here while full self driving is handling the drive here. Alright, waiting for these cars to proceed before it makes its left turn. Awesome. Okay, there's also one on a scooter. Going a little slow for him. Good job. This other car is proceeding here on this side. And I'm going to disengage because I didn't remove the location fast enough to remove Walgreens. So let me just, I'm manually driving here. Edit trip here. Remove Walgreens. All right. We should re-engage. So that one was on me. I didn't get a chance to remove the Walgreens because I was enjoying the sunset. Right, need to make a left turn right here. Yeah, it's sunset like 6 p.m. It's gonna get dark real fast. And speaking of getting dark, I know a lot of people want to see me do full self-driving in the dark in New York City, which I would definitely do. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe so you can be notified when that video comes out. I also did a video in Flushing, New York. If you haven't seen that one, is the first link down below the like button. It did a good job with all those pedestrian, but again, it should not have proceeded on that right turn. But a lot of people definitely like my videos in New York City, so I'll definitely do more of those. And thank you for the support on those videos. Keep them coming. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting and liking. All right, pull down just in time for this person on a skateboard, so good job. And yeah, I have the display set to turn to dark mode once the sun sets. Okay, making a right turn here. Moves over to the right turn lane. Good job. And we can turn. All right, it's proceeding. Never mind, it's not. All right, just gonna tap on the pedal a little bit because we can turn here. So I did tap on the pedal. All right, actually proceeded here into intersection on the yellow light and made it through. Good job there. Needs to move over. All right, no lane markers here. I mean, it's really faded, but enough for full self-driving to still continue. You know, right turn here. All right, good job. Alright, need to proceed and make a left turn here, and there's quite a bit of cars here. So let's see. Alright, come on, turn. Good job. Alright, turns right into the middle lane. Could go a little further in. Yep. It's going a little slow, a little cautious. Okay. Giving this room for the van to get in. I didn't even notice that the van wanted to come in. I just thought it wanted to turn into a lane. Could have used its blinkers to let me know, but it didn't. And full self-driving recognized that. So good job, full self-driving. Looks like there's a protest here. Wonder how will full self-driving handle that if it was on the other lane. If full self-driving was on the other lane, I mean. So we're in the same situation as last time where we're in the middle lane. We know up ahead we have to make a right turn. It's clear to move over to the right side right now, but it's not doing so. So hopefully when I get 12.5.6, I can be addressed. Okay? The moment I said that, it hurt me. And right, it's not clear now, but it was clear back then. Okay, just trying to make a left turn, move over to the right side. Yeah, that's what I realized sometimes full self-driving does, is that when it's clear, it doesn't proceed to change lanes, but once a car goes by and it's not clear, blinkers on, it wants to merge. So definitely, hopefully 12.5.6 can address that. Right, let's see how it tries to move over now. It's a new one. Is that car? That car's letting me do so. It's moving over. Come on, we can't. Full self-driving is not surf enough to do it. I'm gonna take over here because the car behind me probably thinks I'm crazy, or the driver probably thinks I'm crazy because it gave me the chance to move over, and it's not doing so. So just confusing the drivers behind us. That's something that full self-driving gotta work on. Again, that could be already addressed with 12.5.6, and I don't have the update yet, so I can only test what I have now, which is 12.5.4.1. Yeah, too many numbers. And we're almost at the end of October. It's already October 22nd. There's 8 days left for version 13 to roll out, which I'm sure Tesla did it last time. Hopefully they can do it this time, where they made all their updates out on time for September. So we'll see if that happens with version 13. Of course, it's just going to be the early tester, so it's not for me, who's like a regular consumer like all of you guys. I don't get early updates to software. I get them the same time you do. So which is why I'm testing 12.5.4 instead of 12.5.6. I might just be prepared again to take over on this right turn. Definitely don't want it to curb. And it's a little darker here, so I'm not sure how much vision can actually see. Okay, it barely made it, but it made it. Good job that it made the right turn without needing to curb. But it was right there. It almost went over the exact same spot it went through last time. And all right, let me get ready to remove this strip and head back. Okay, it's waiting out here. That car decides to just proceed forward. Okay, it's attempting the left turn now. It's proceeding. We should go all the way over to the right side because we have to make a right turn. All right, it's going a little slow. I'm going to tap on the pedal because there are a lot of cars behind me coming into this turn as well. Waiting out here. Not sure if it's going to try to get in between these two cars. Right, and there's a cyclist. You just see the hecticness that full self-driving has to go through. Right, it's letting this other car go first. And full self-driving not starting enough. I'm going to tap on the pedal because it's not moving. It let 3 cars go ahead first. So I did tap on the pedal for that. But no disengagement from me. Just still pedal press. Gotta find that perfect balance for New York City, New Jersey. Gotta be assertive enough, but also cautious enough with all these pedestrian and cars. But it did a really great job here if it weren't for the pedal press, but glad that it did all of that by itself. And it proceeded all the way to the rightmost lane to make the turn. I wish that there's a way we can give Full Self-Driving like a thumbs up button for doing a great job, since the only way we can is flag it if it does something wrong. How can we say it did a great job and it should do more of it like this? Maybe that could be a feature. All right, now we're gonna make a right turn here. Again, being cautious with my right turn, keeping my hand near the steering wheel. All right. Okay, need to take a right turn here. Waiting for these pedestrians to pass first. Right, it proceeds even with pedestrians on the street, on the side crossing. But it knew, like, at the speed those pedestrians were crossing, Full Self-Driving could complete the turn before they even get to where the car was. So glad that it proceeded and did not need to wait for them to pass. Stopping for this pedestrian. Good job, Full Self-Driving. All right, our turn to go. Just proceeding slowly. All right, goes ahead. Oh, another Cybertruck on the left side. Seeing them more and more here in New Jersey. This looks like a matte black Cybertruck too. I'm going to disengage, mainly because I wanted to test it going down this route instead, because it generally is a little bit more busy here with the right turn instead of where the map plan had it going. There's a green light, and we can go. All right, goes for the right turn, sorry. Made it through, good job. Okay, we should be a little bit towards the left side. All right, move over. Good job. But I'm just actually going to try something. Once I get to my location, I'm going to come back here because last time it kind of blew past the stop sign. So I'm just going to actually give it a try here to see if it will blow past the stop sign. Overall, I think the drive went well. A couple of disengagement, but they were more of a user disengagement and not a safety reason disengagement. Disengage right here. Pull over. All right, and what I'm going to do is end the trip here, and then pretty much just at a location to right here. Let's see if I can see if it will actually run that stop sign once more. I know. All right, let's see the map reroute here. Stop. All right, we're clear. Okay, so let's try it. Engaging Full Self-Driving. Okay, just see if it will blow past the stop sign. Probably not. This time's going a little bit too slow. And there are pedestrian crossing. All right, yeah. It didn't do that this time. That was definitely a hard stop. Not sure if it actually saw the stop sign or if it saw those pedestrian crossing, but either way, it should have slowed down much earlier. All right, let me know what you think about this drive down in the comments below.